Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Raindrop. We're back with another banger. Today, we will be talking about the downfall of Yuta. So, basically, if you didn't know, Yuta is the Star Pass tier 100 from the first Star Pass, which was around a year ago when the Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie came out, which made it pretty hype to get because the movie was really good. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. So basically, in the recent update, they made him tradable, which made everybody go crazy for him. If you didn't have him, you tried to get him. And the reason for this was because he was going to get a blessing. And I'll show you guys the blessing real quick. You can see it gives you the sword and also gives you Ruka behind your character. The Navy messed up, or whichever dev made the model messed it up. So how it's supposed to look is the hands are supposed to be reaching a little bit further out, like not covering your character's face, but it is. But they said it'll be fixed, but I don't think it'll change the downfall. I think the downfall's already happening and it's too late. So basically, what happened was all the rich players of All Star that trade for several hours a day decided to bulk up on as much Utas as they can. I saw pictures of people with like 30 of them, people that had 40 of them. Unfortunately, I only had two. Well, I guess fortunately now, I only had two of them. I did have to end up overpaying for them a little bit, so that's unfortunate. But I mean, I'm looking forward to I guess whichever dev fix the blessing. I mean, the blessing still looks clean. I'm gonna be honest with you. This sword, great. Anyways, so what happened was all these rich players started getting their hands on as many of these Utas as they could, because in their idea they started overpaying for them, which brought the value up because all of them started overpaying for them, which brought the value up. And what their plan was is once the blessing drops, all of them were just gonna all trade them off. Everybody was gonna get rid of their Utas and cash out like anything like Sabo and ads for a Yuta. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. And the reason for this was because they stocked up on so much Utas. Like, if you looked at, like, I've seen screenshots of people with like 30 of them, people had 40 of them. They get ridiculous amounts for no reason whatsoever. And so once this blessing got added, which was a couple days ago, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, 2 days ago, I believe. And the blessing first they messed up on the blessing, which was problem number one. And problem number two, every single person that had a Yuta was trying to get rid of it for overpay. And people quickly realized why overpay for him. The people were getting overpaid before him. And which is kind of sad to see because I mean, it's a cool unit, and I like the blessing personally. I know a lot of people, I guess, don't like the blessing, and people hyped it up because of the blessing, but they didn't like the blessing. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but whatever. All right. Something similar like this happened a long time ago, like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, with the Gray 6-star. I don't know if you guys played during that, but it was something very similar to this. And so basically, everybody hyped this unit up. I mean, people were getting. I saw people trade like 4 of them for Aquas. Like, he was getting overpays. But unfortunately, they messed up on the blessing. And it just completely killed the value. Everybody's trying to get rid of them. So, overall, if you guys are new to trading, don't fall for all this hype they build up for one unit. I mean, it doesn't happen too often, which is something good. But yeah, definitely watch out for that. Because I would not want you to get any of your units finessed. Or at least overpay for something you shouldn't have. Yes, his value is still dropping. I'm not sure how low his value will drop. I mean, I've seen people like pay like 500 and get him. But I think he's probably going to stabilize. If you don't know what that means, his value is going to sit probably around 800. And a pure Yuta might be able to get 1,200 if you find someone overpaying. I don't think, because at the end of the day, it was a free unit. You have to keep that in mind. Anyone could turn on Tiny Task, AFK it for 2 or 3 nights, dude, and you would have Yuta. It's easy as that. So a lot of people had him, which also that didn't help the cause. So if they do this for next Star Pass set, which is like the Blackbeard and Gold D Roger. Definitely don't fall for it. The same thing's probably gonna happen. They're gonna hype it, one of them up with a blessing. Don't fall for it. It's not worth it. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this different type of video. If you guys like videos like this, I can kind of like make videos like talking about units that I think are going to be valuable, or like just stuff about trading. I'm not sure what you guys want. That's something a little different. Once again, if you like the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys. Raindrop out.